it. Oh wow.
We're live yelling at the dog.
Yeah, well, I get left to leave it. Okay, right there. I've got like puffiness. It's like a
Did you hit somebody?
no, but like looking in this thing, I don't know. It's really weird. And that's what we're doing today. We're checking out the. I don't know. It looks like I got smacked.
Was it the puppy?
No.
Puppy! Quit playing with the bunny. Well, if you hear chaos and comic tricks tonight, it's because my puppy is running around and playing with our bunny.
Well, I see this thing like behind me. It's the TV in this spot right here. I turned to look. I'm like, oh, it's the reflection of the TV. So let's hop over to the comments and see. Hello, Melanie. Hello, Ashley.
I was texting Melanie too.
What video did she send you? What'd you send her?
An Irish lady getting a bikini wax.
Was it Susan?
No, but this lady is hilarious.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't think so.
Hey, so we went to the comic shop. We picked up our comics. We opened up three boxes.
Yeah.
One of them we can't show you. Sorry. And we have.
That's about as far as I can show.
Yeah, the rest of it is. Save your pup. You can wait.
That's about as far as I can show on regards to this. It's Peyton Blue, Woman of War. I think it's a variant cover of this one, which I can show.
Yes.
It's hand signed by Melinda Young.
That's not real. Somebody does not know what women's anatomy really looks like.
I know. When looking at her in the comic, it's like just
save your weight.
You never tell a puppy to wait to go outside when he's acknowledging that he has to go outside. You never do that because otherwise he's going to sit there and pee on the floor.
He was just out. He'll be fine.
He'll pee on the floor.
He wants to go out and play.
Yeah, well, let him go out and play.
Okay. So that is the first one we open.
It's exactly.
How does that stay there?
Boob tape?
Oh, there's some on the table.
This is not boob tape.
Oh, there was a whole roll of it here.
I don't know.
Come here, Stevie. Come here.
Oh, we would need just to pick him up.
Say hi. Say hi.
Say hi, puppy.
Look, we have a puppy sighting now. We can have a puppy. Oh, just a good boy.
Hi, babies. Okay.
Okay. We had our first puppy sighting here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not enough boob tape in the world.
No kidding.
No, well.
I mean,
after we've seen how much boob tape we use at dance recital, we know.
Oh, hi, puppy. His name's Savior, and he's gonna hang out with us.
It's that or chasing the bunny. So I opened another. Savy.
Yes, he is a sweetie until he eats a sneaker.
Wow, do not show that ball. I almost showed the back of that. Yeah, you better put glasses.
Oh! I'm like, I only saw this part. I didn't really look at the rest of it. It's Cuda?
I'm gonna think because the car is a Barracuda.
Barracuda. I can't show you the back. I can go phew. See how fast you'll have to pause the video in order to see what was on the back of that cover. Oh, it's on the inside cover. Oh.
Yep. Yeah. That's something we could show. I need to have a chat with my husband about these videos.
I thought we already tried to have that talk.
Yeah, I know. He's supporting artists.
Which is good. However, yeah.
I mean, I'm the one that opens these and reads these books. He doesn't. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Is this a Kickstarter?
Yes.
Okay. Champagne AC Smith Stanke Stahnke.
That came with this one.
A new pain production.
The Switch Electrica.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how this costume is staying on either. That's got to be painted on. Body
Well,
paint.
there's some clothes on this one, but the clothes are kind of dropped off a little bit. And they're leaning against the Barracuda. Just imagine that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little too much nudity.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think he actually reads these descriptions when he backs them. I think he looks at the descriptions of what the artists are saying, and that doesn't even look at the covers.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got some of these cards. I have to look at these first because I don't trust these anymore.
No kidding. We don't trust swag.
Yeah. Dr. Hate. Looks like a purple cookie. Yeah. Woo.
Yeah.
What is that you opened over there? We opened
a big box that was examined by the U.S. Customs and Border Patrol.
Yes.
So we're like, ooh.
And then we had asked where this came from. And it came from Poland.
So this is Lumeria Collector's Box. It is a Kickstarter. It is a scenario-based game where you have to win victory points for completing the scenarios and things like that. There's lots of different troops and stuff that you can get. It's just very detailed in here. And I'm assuming there's going to be probably expansion packs, things
which
like
I'm
that.
sure will be arriving any moment
So
now.
it comes with a box that
Good boy. Sit and wait.
has like different cards in there. And
Ooh, that's from Poland. Ooh, what's a cookie? Cookie's my cat.
and dice and things like that. So it's a matter of, it's not something that you could open right away and sit down with like your 4-year-old and start playing, because this 51-year-old doesn't know how to play. But however, the 4-year-old might be able to figure it out faster.
I mean, that 4-year-old maybe, but he still can't know his alphabet. We are counting to 10 finally.
I'm not talking about that 4-year-old, but I'm just talking in general that the 4-year-olds are the ones that can program the VCR where we can't.
What's a VCR?
A video cassette recorder.
What's a VHS?
What is a video? What does VHS stand for? I don't know. It's old technology.
I know.
Hey, don't know the VHS, or hey, don't know or don't knock.
Okay, so we went to the comic shop. We picked up some cool stuff. We're going to show a little one because we do know how much Mel loves the Grimm's fairy tales, but this one is Lovecraft's Legacy.
Is it like Call of Cthulhu?
It's kind of
I won't knock the VHS type thing.
I have my ultrasound for my child on VHS somewhere.
Do you?
Yes.
We still have stuff on VHS. We just don't have a VHS player that works, we think.
Go tell your mama.
Mama doesn't.
Marvel's Pride, #1. Voices 1. Pride Month.
You okay? Too much sugar?
Too much sugar.
Marie Callender has these cute little dessert things. There was key lime pie and chocolate satin pie. I had the chocolate satin pie. Jess and Ann had the key lime pie. It was delicious, but too much sugar for Ann.
Ann does not do sugar very well. Sugar and me don't go well. I'm going to get flush here in a minute. Oh, I already am.
Yeah, no kidding.
Spider-Gwen Shadow Clones. That's a cool cover. Oh, you can see this one.
Rogue and Gambit. We previewed this one a couple weeks ago on...
These are all new this week.
Really?
Yeah. But that's #4, so you might have previewed 3.
I'm like, are the covers very similar?
Sometimes. Oh, Spider-Man India. Oh, excuse me. I didn't get enough naps in today.
No?
Yeah, that job that pays me makes me work.
I know.
And then this book has...
You don't want to know what I did today.
This book had a lot of chatter about it. It's a new series by Image, and it's called Void Rivals. And I have not really read much about it. I haven't even heard much about it. keep hearing the chatter that this is going to be like a really good series. So
It's kind of cool.
it is. And then I picked up this book because whenever Mike says, "Oh, this one looks good, you might like it," I buy it because this is how I found Shadow Doctor and a couple of the other ones.
Mhm.
So I picked up this one today.
Well, Melanie, I went to work. Remember, I'm a school teacher. I sat in my classroom this morning reading the ELA Regents exam to a couple students. And can't tell you how many times I yawned as I was reading the test. And then I got lunch. Then this afternoon, while another student was taking the living environment exam, I was packing boxes because my classroom's moving next week. So that's what I did. So yes, we go through June. My last day is technically June 23rd, but I'm checking out everything on the 22nd. We run September to June. I know the other states and other districts, at least not in New York State, run August to May.
Yeah, and we also add in an extra 7 to 10 days snow days.
Snow days. So faculty is I want to say 186 days I'm contracted for. So
oh man, I have to work a lot more than that.
I know,
but I don't want to be a teacher, so you can keep it.
No. So yeah. So like tomorrow morning is our second day of exams for the week. Global studies is tomorrow morning. Algebra's tomorrow afternoon.
Ooh, Jess has chemistry Friday.
Yeah. Friday I'm actually grading exams in the afternoon. So, but my kid is a freshman, so he was taking the bio exam today, and he'll be taking the algebra exam tomorrow for New York State. So.
Well, we have something much better to say.
Allegedly, according to the Facebook post earlier today, let's see if I can bring it up.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I don't know.
Hold on. Menu. Pages. FC3. It said, make sure you tune in tonight.
Oh, it's tonight.
Anne and Tanya will not only be discussing their latest comic finds, which we discussed. We also have an exciting announcement regarding this year's convention. So you have to make sure that you're here between 7 and 7:30. So it's 7:12. So yes, it's between 7 and 7:30. And the announcement is Anne's going to be there. Yep, that's it.
No.
No, it's not.
The
but Anne is still going to be there.
The announcement is Joseph Marcel. So he is a thespian. He is a British actor. He was born in
the
Caribbean, and he moved to England as a young child and became a thespian. And he was also the butler in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. So if you know Jeffrey, he will be there along with Karen and she was Hillary on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah. So let me pull out.
Susan Harris is coming. I'm meeting her at the airport. I can't wait.
Oh, are you?
Yes, with Mel. Want to come? I made signs.
What day is it?
The 22nd. No, the Wednesday before.
16, 15, 14, 13?
Yeah.
13. Okay. Joseph Marcel is a Caribbean-born and British-raised actor and comedian. He is best known for his role as Jeffrey, the butler on the NBC sitcom The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air from September 1990 until the show ended in May 1996. Looking him up, I think we saw that he was also in Doctor Who.
Daleks Part 2.
Joseph Marcel. Let's see. There's a picture of him. Let's see. Movies and TV shows. Let's see. Of course, the fresh. Stupid Google. No, show more. He's been in a lot. I'm looking. I don't know. Oh. IMDb helps. He was in Rich. I did see that. Oh, I know he did have some of the best lines on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Just coming around into the living room from the front door or whatever, when he was announcing somebody, he'd always have like the best lines, and he'll like Master was it was
Master William.
Master William and Master Carlton.
He's a really good dancer.
There we have gotten some pictures. There was a picture that we got. Let me see. Pics.
He's English. Well, technically, he's from the Caribbean.
So that's kind of hard to see.
Oh, why can I not stop yawning?
There'll be a couple coming up on onto our Facebook page and things like that. So expect him to be on our Facebook page pretty soon, but we are really, really excited to have him join us that weekend.
All the other stuff too. If you have not seen it on Facebook, we have the Chariot.
Chariot Catching Fire, and Michael Koski was in Catching Fire.
Who is this Michael Koski person we keep hearing about?
He was the one that was that like showed up at my house.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
With that British actor.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we have the Hunger Games Chariot from Catching Fire. We have the DeLorean from a replica of the DeLorean from Back to the Future.
From Back in Time.
Back to the Future.
From that movie that we went back in time. So if we went back in time the same time, so Back to the Future, they went back 30 years. So if we went back 30 years right now, what would be the number one song?
Well, I was 21. I don't know. What would have been the number one song?
And what, in 1993?
Look, Michael's like, that's me. It is him. We're so excited. I did email you your flight information. It's already been booked.
He's coming back. Are you going to stay in a hotel, or are you just going to stay at one of our houses now? The number one song in 1993. We're going to go back in time in the DeLorean to 1993.
I'm scared.
Whoop, there it is. Oh my God. It is awesome.
I don't, we can't even play any of it because it'll probably get banned in Iran or something.
Can't Help Falling in Love by UB40. That's the Way Love Goes from Janet Jackson. I Will Always Love You from Whitney Houston. Freak Me. I want to freak in the morning, freak in the evening. No, you don't know man. You gotta remember, I was in high school in 1993.
That song will be blasting at my reunion. Shaka laka, shaka laka, shaka.
Dream Lover from Mariah Carey. Rump Shaker. You don't know Rump Shaker?
Okay, so 31 years.
In effect?
So 30 years ago, I was just 21. I was in my last. So.
Oh my God.
2003?
Yeah. 2003.
2003.
2003.
No. Really?
It was 1993.
1993.
1993.
I'm like 2003 is 20 years.
I was a freshman.
I was I was finishing my junior year at Nazareth. So I still had 1 year left thank you. I am a math teacher, but I'm just not with it right now because
500 miles. If I would walk 500 miles.
I love that song. I do like that song.
Yeah, like some of these are just like, why? Two Princes from Spin Doctors. I saw them in concert like 4 times. I love them.
Michael's like, I was working in a bar with hair past my butt.
I want pictures or it
didn't happen.
Oh.
And
wow. Knocking Them Boots from H-Town. Oh my God, I'm just so embarrassed by the music of my generation. Rump Shaker from Rex and Effects. Really, that just made my day. That just made.
I have no clue what it is, and I
will play it for you later.
Watch the Doctor Who behind the scenes one for that. Oh, really? I would walk 500 more from the Proclaimers. Oh. I don't know.
93. I'm feeling so old this week. Anyway, I watched a TikTok about what would happen if Back to the Future was set in today's time. And they talked about how, they went back and they were doing, like the sock hop moves. And they would go back in time to 1993 and it would be like all gangster rap stuff. They're not wrong. They're not wrong.
No, they're definitely not wrong.
Okay. 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 The next car.
Melanie announced it. It was the Mystery Machine.
Oh yeah!
It was way back up here. Right there. See? Mystery Machine.
Well, somebody's doing the rump.
Oh, cool!
The
Look,
rump
it
shaker sucks.
actually has like her little
Yay!
picture that comes up there too. Cool. We're finding a lot of new stuff about this.
Rump shaker lyrics.
I'm such a stalker.
I'm a stalker. Ooh. I could stalk some good people on Facebook.
Yeah, whatever. Raggy. Somebody asked if we were going to have Shaggy or Scooby-Doo.
I can bring.
All I have to do is bring my son Tyler. He's got the thing. He's
and he can walk around savvy.
He yeah. He gets nicknamed Shaggy every so often because of.
Can he eat like Shaggy though?
I don't think he can open his mouth that wide to put a sandwich in, but he can eat. He definitely can eat, and he's skinny like Shaggy.
You're out. I have your cookies. I need to get over to you and bring you your dang cookies. They're sitting in a bag here from an Ulta bag, waiting for me to come over there. Now that my life has slowed down, maybe I will.
Oh,
what do we?
I love it, Michael.
Oh my God.
We got to work on the ends though.
And I don't think my hair was that long in 1993.
I know. Well, it's like all of a sudden I got this on my watch, and then I'm like, oh, there's a picture for Michael Koski. I think I've seen this picture.
Wasn't it on his one page? The one I think he put it on Facebook.
I think he's had it on Facebook at least one time.
I love the collarless shirts. I don't think anybody in my junior prom in 1995 had a collar on their shirt. I think everybody had the button there.
I'll say Michael is a year older than I am. So,
oh man, you guys are all old. I need a younger group of friends.
You have a hard time keeping up with us at times, let alone you need a younger group of friends.
I just need people with shorter legs. That's not the issue.
Valid.
I mean, Chris and Dan are both like a foot and a half taller than me, and it's all in their legs. Like they take one step, I take three at a run next to them.
I took a set of students out for a walk last week around as we were starting to clean out our rooms and box things up. I said, okay, let's take a trip out to the recycling bin, throw stuff out, and then I'll walk you guys around the building. Okay. Well, I had to kind of jog to keep up with them. Just because they're so fast walking. I'm like, oh my God. I've
tried to walk next to Dan and Chris walking through TSC.
I can't do it.
And I literally have to like jog. And every step they take is like three of my little ones.
Maybe you need one of those Volkswagen mobility scooters. Yeah,
I'm going to have to get one. Oh, that's what I should get, a hoverboard.
You'll kill yourself.
I know, but it'll be fun to try. There's one in the garage.
Greg Whitehair last year.
I saw, yes.
Came as Green Goblin on a hoverboard, and he had the thing done up as the Green Goblin's.
He has balance, and he's young.
Yes, he's very young.
Oh, okay. I'll be friends with Susan. Susan and I will hang out, and we'll make fun of people. Sounds like fun. We only make fun of names of doors and places, not actual people. Places. So like there's a room at the Chilai Town Library. It's called the Irish Room. We want to know what was inside the Irish Room.
I don't know what was inside the Irish
Room.
I don't
know. No. We didn't go in. They were holding a meeting. It might have been an AA meeting.
Maybe because they were a little too much Irish. I don't know. She's always making fun of her. I'm sorry to say, I've seen some of her music lists for her books. I don't get it. There's a lot of things that I just don't get.
What don't we get?
Susan's playlist when she's writing that shows up in the back of her books. I don't know 90% of the music that's on there.
I mean, every day, all day long while I'm working, I'm either watching
Netflix
or Hulu or something, or listening to podcasts, and it's a lot of murder mystery, NCIS, Criminal Minds. Like
I like NCIS. So are you trying to figure out how to bury a body?
no, I'm a shit pet. I don't have to do that.
You didn't hear that.
Hear what?
Exactly. So we made our guest announcement. We've made our announcements for our vehicles that are going to be there.
Vroom.
I
love Vroom.
I can say that our volunteer applications are coming in. We would love to have you as a volunteer. We would love to have people submit ideas for panels, and if they're ready and willing to run one, I think we're just going to let Michael Koski loose on the convention this year.
He has to have a table.
So he said he'll have a table, but he might not just always be there. So we'll have to park someone there at the table.
I wonder if we can gold plate him a walkie-talkie.
Can we vinyl it?
We could do something.
Well, Chris
if we can get him one of those safety things, those orange safety.
He probably would wear it. Chris is like, okay, we got to get Michael a jacket and a walkie.
Denim or the black ones?
He's always cold.
I know, me too.
So, Michael, denim jacket or the fleece zip up hoodie, like the zip up jackets like we have?
Oh, mine's not here. Instead of going to the Strong Museum of Play, I suggest I let you loose on the farm and you can harvest things.
He wants to drive the tractor.
Well, it's going to be combining time.
He's coming in on Thursday, and fleece totally. He wants a fleece one.
I'm going to put him to work on the farm. Well,
yeah.
No more. You don't get Strong Museum anymore. After your third visit here, you have to work with us.
He's a medium. He's a men's medium.
He's an extra small. He's skinny and nothing to him.
I know, but he's a men's medium. I know. I bought him shirts. I bought him comic shirts and things like that.
Okay. Maybe we should get him his own special, like flannel, FC3 flannel.
I know. That's the thing. Fleece, flannel. Mm-hmm. We're on it.
One of those 90s flannels that had the denim on the outside, remember? It had the denim jacket, but the sleeves had like flannel on them.
Ooh, how's that, Michael?
Yeah,
the denim jacket with the fleece or the flannel on the inside.
Yeah, we'll have to like go all retro.
Okay, I'm Amazoning it. We're good. So are we just gonna like use the Cricut to put the logo on, or are we going to match play?
I'm probably going to match play because I need to order me a new jacket because I've destroyed mine because I wear it everywhere.
I need a smaller jacket.
Yeah.
He doesn't look good in denim.
Oh, okay, me neither. So. But he's not saying yes to driving the combine. But he's not saying no.
He's like, what, combine?
Who are we blaming?
Greg isn't here. Let's see. Kitty, yes.
Sorry, this is Cookie. She's a brat. She's my husband's cat.
He knows all the tricks. Good thing Greg isn't here. He'd have a field day with this. With what? I'm not sure. The music? Or having short legs, that type of stuff. Michael, there you go. Oh, I'll drive it. Yep. Well, he is up for anything. That's the one thing that we love about some of the guests that we get, that they are. Oh nope, the bodies. The hiding the bodies, the dead bodies. That
the bodies. Oh wait, I can't sing any more music today. We're gonna get censored.
That like we are giving the guests that come to Rochester new experiences, such as giving Power Rangers and Gigi Edgley garbage plates for the first time. That type of stuff. And letting Michael and Greg loose in Wegmans. That was an experience. Trying to
I didn't have to do that. I let him loose in the Strong Museum.
Yeah, I had him in Wegmans the first year. You had him at the Strong Museum, and Michael was up in the
He had fun.
on the ropes course, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was running around that. So Cookie's like, okay. So Michael's like, I'll combine the bodies.
No, I have better uses for that. I mean, we have a giant compost pile. Shit, babe.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what?
She's being really nice right now.
That's because Wade's
It's
not
not
here.
home. Yeah.
Yeah, the minute my husband gets home, I don't exist to this cat. Okay.
You should hear her purring. So I don't think that we have anything else to acknowledge.
We have to acknowledge FC3 was going to be the best convention weekend of September
16th and 17th.
At
What
TSC and Gates. It's going to be the only one. So
what I did want to mention is next Friday, Red Wings is hosting Marvel Night.
Ooh.
We will be there. It's my. I thought you said you were going.
Oh, I can come. I can come. I'm joking. I can come.
Oh, so I know I'll be there. Chris will be there. Anne says that she might be there. We're
Dan
not sure.
might be there.
Dan might be there.
But I'm always a short one in between all y'all people.
I'll sit down.
It's okay. I'll wear a Wonder Woman shirt.
Was it the one that you had at the Strong Museum for whatever? I got to find a new Rogue and Gambit shirt.
It's Marvel. I can't wear Wonder Woman.
Oh, no, you can't. Sorry.
But next week is a huge week for Wonder Woman. Huge.
800, right?
800, number 800.
And you're getting like 25 different covers?
A through K.
A through K. That's like 16.
Well,
E,
750.
F, G, H, I, J, K.
11.
Sorry.
750, I have A through double E, except for K, I think. What costume for Sunday? What's Sunday?
Sunday of the convention.
Oh, I know what my costume is that Sunday of the convention.
A very tired convention director.
I wasn't that tired last year. I was not completely running around crazy. We had things so much under control a year before.
This is Cookie right now as we are recording. She's laying right in front of my computer. So
I know what I'm going to wear to the convention.
I'm going to wear some comfortable shoes.
Amen. I got my new sneakers. Thank you, Savior.
Comfortable shoes.
I ran around in my socks half the time last year because I just...
Yeah.
I got to work on food trucks tomorrow.
However, remember, we don't know what Rochester weather is going to be like in September, just like it's June and it's 57 some odd degrees outside.
I turned the heat on.
So I'm hoping... Wow, she couldn't hear you earlier, but that she heard.
I know.
So like in sweatshirts and things like that now. So make sure you're dressed accordingly because if you're cold, put on a sweatshirt, put on a jacket. That's how, if you're hot, go stand out in, I don't know, in front of the fans. Hi. But you'll be catch us on our Facebook page because eventually we're going to be doing some pop-ups. We'll probably be at the comic book stores. We're going to be popping up at TSC.
Might be at Millennium.
Well,
new location.
The new location. The sign went up yesterday, I think. When you saw it. I was in Millennium the other day talking with Caleb, asking when they were moving. They're moving at the end of the month, like June 29th, 30th. They are planning on being opened after the July 4th. So I think they're going to take that first weekend in July to...
We're skipping over July this year.
No, we're not, because we're celebrating your birthday.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
7/7/78. I was waiting for my car because I had 7,750 some odd miles. I'm like, ooh, I need to wait until it gets to 7/7/78. It passed. I missed it. And I'm like, oh, because I was going to take a picture and send it to you because I was thinking of you.
I took a picture of my car hit 20,000 miles.
So, oh, well.
See, we turned the heat on too. I'm not the only one.
Yeah, Deanna's like they removed the sign from the old. I think that I don't know if that's the sign that moved or they took that one down and put a brand new one up. But it's actually on their Facebook page. They were showing the video of that. I saw that today.
Mel, 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 Mel. Okay, so the little black kitty you got from us, we called him Happy. Well, his sister Grumpy is going to have kittens. Does
Is,
your
is Grumpy in the barn?
yeah?
Mm.
So your kitty needs a new friend, right?
Sorry. Greg's like, no. Mel's like, yes. Can we send any back with Susan?
No, it's a lot of work to send animals overseas.
They have to
Can I send Jessica back with Susan?
Probably so she can go see Edinburgh.
That's a different country. That's Scotland.
Scotland's right across the.
I mean,
it's
closer
right
than we are.
The what was it? The Irish Sea. What's in between Ireland?
The Irish Sea.
What's between? What's between Ireland and Great Britain? What's that? What's that?
I don't know.
I don't
You're
know.
asking the person who doesn't even know where Georgia is on the map.
We went through it coming home from Florida. What's the body of water between Ireland and England? Let's Google that.
Oh my God.
Go across the pond.
Well, who knows? Some sea. Who knows?
Body of water.
This is why my husband doesn't watch comic chicks anymore because we go too long.
Oh, well.
So he can't watch them on his phone. So now he asked me how to look them up on YouTube. Great.
Body of water between England and Ireland. Irish Sea.
Oh,
It's the Irish Sea, damn it. I was right.
wow.
You doubt me. Like the Irish Sea, something like that. You're like, what the hell's Irish Sea? I knew it.
Okay, well, the producer in the other room is telling me to wrap this up, which means
No.
she needs to leave the room and has no pants on. So
It's no different than the comic book
no,
covers.
she has underwear.
I know. She's got more clothes on with it, but yeah, we don't want any child nudity things in here. So on that note,
have a great week. We'll talk to you next week.
and have a safe week. We'll talk to you later.